So this is a bit of an unusual job. I've got about a 15-foot Yoshino cherry that had been planted just too close to the foundation. It's right off the corner of the garage. And the customer wants it moved only about 3 to 4 feet, really just out to about right here, about right there. So I've been loosening up the soil around the base, and I've noticed that they've left the original steel cage, so that will assist me in moving this. But basically what I'm doing is I'm trenching around the perimeter of the root ball under this Yoshino cherry, and of course this thing is almost 3 to 4 inch caliper. And I'll just go ahead and trench over to the new spot and dig all this out, and all I'll have to do is drag it, and I believe I can do that. I can wiggle it and drag it and get it over here. But anyway, definitely an unusual project. I've got it where I want it right now. I've got this hole, basically the hole is an extension of the old hole. It's just coming out another 5 feet or so. The tree is dislodged. I think I might have gotten a little deep, so I'm gonna backfill a little bit of amendment, some good stuff. Also, I wanted to show, look at all of this. I dug up all of this debris, roofing shingles, roofing plastic wrapper from the roofing. So all of this debris here was dug up under the ground in that hole. So this is what they do when they build houses. They just throw the debris down and then grade over it. So, you know, kind of bugs me that that happens, but that's just the way it is. And so I've got the amendment. I'm gonna mix the amendment in with the backfilled soil and put about 6 inches in here. And then I just basically drag over the root ball into its new home. And I've got some fertilizer, and I'm gonna water it really good, and I'm hoping for the best, and I think that it'll be just fine. So there we go, the tree has been relocated. It's in a better position next to the foundation and the fence. It's farther out, and as you can see here, I just slid the root ball over from where I'm standing to right in there, in the keyhole, if you will. And I made sure that I put soil around it and packed it in because I don't want this thing to wiggle in there. And I'm gonna put the stake back. There was a T-post stake, and I'll be putting the T-post stake back just so it has one anchor. Got an enormous amount of soil here. I've probably got close to 2 yards of soil to put back, another bag of compost to add, putting the crappier soil back in the old hole and putting the best soil around the root ball is the strategy so far. And then I'll stake it, and then I've got to put the weed barrier back, mulch, and then I got to basically close up the wound, if you will, after all the surgery is complete.